Hey guys, so welcome to my medicine cabinet. This is where I keep all of my skincare products. I showed you guys what I have in my shower, was it last week or the week before? And I figured it'd be kind of fun to take you through the different skincare products that I really enjoy using. There is a lot of stuff in here. I will happily own that. I feel like skincare is really, really super important. I feel like it's more important than spending money on makeup, actually. And that is just a recent mindset change for me. When I got into my mid-30s, like around 34 or 35, I really started noticing my skin changing and started noticing like early signs of like aging. And to me, I wanted to nip that stuff in the butt right away. So I started investing in skincare products, and everything in here I use for the most part. There's a few things I do need to purge, and I'll kind of point those out as we go along. But everything that you see are products that I use on a rotating basis. I don't have sensitive skin, so I am able to use different products at different times depending on what my skin needs, and that works out really well for me. Sorry if the camera's kind of shaky. I'm trying to like hold it still here for you guys. But yeah, if anything was sent to me, I will point that out. So that you guys know. I mean, I do believe in full disclosure, so if anything was sent to me by the company, I will let you guys know. Okay, let's start at the top here. I keep my cotton rounds in an old Bath & Body Works mason jar that I cleaned out, and that works great. I have the Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner from Paula's Choice. I love that toner. I also have the Resist Pore Refining Treatment BHA. I use that to help keep my pores clear and unclogged and blackhead free. I feel like the liquid exfoliants are really, really great for that. I also like to combine the liquid exfoliants with like the different gel exfoliants. So this is the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA gel. That is basically just a 2% solution of salicylic acid that I put all over my face. It helps not only with like anti-aging, but it also helps to prevent blackheads, which is super important to me. Next to that is the Resist BHA 9. This is kind of what started it all for me with Paula's Choice. That is a 9% salicylic acid solution that will power into your pores and literally like break up your blackheads. Like, you will notice a huge difference within the first few weeks of using that. They say not to use it all over your face, but I do. It takes one pump and that covers my entire face. And I will put that over my entire face at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. It's phenomenal. Next to that, we have the Resist Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum, and then there's also the Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment. So I didn't know which one of these would be better for me, so I went ahead and bought both. And I have to say that I think I like the Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment better. If you guys want in-depth reviews of any of these things, please just let me know down below, and I will grab those items out and just do quick in-depth reviews of them. This is something that I just picked up. You saw in a recent haul. It is the Resist Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment, and it's a 4% BHA. So again, it's salicylic acid. I've never tried a foam exfoliant before, so I'm curious to see what that's like. I may actually use that for the first time tonight. Next to that is something that was sent to me, and this is from Nude Skincare. It's their Advanced Renewal Serum. You guys know that I love this. I am just about halfway done with this one. And I will be actually purchasing that as soon as I'm done with it. It's a really great serum. Sometimes I will put it on at night, sometimes during the day. It helps to moisturize my skin and just makes my skin feel amazing. So I love that stuff. We also have the Alpha Hydrox Intensive Serum. It's a 14% glycolic acid. Glycolic acid doesn't work quite as well for me as beta hydroxy acids do. So I don't use that one super often, but I would say if you're sensitive to salicylic acid, glycolic acid is a great way to go. And this one from Alpha Hydrox, you can get at Ulta for like a few bucks. Not a few bucks, it's like $15, but it's totally worth investing in. this whole alpha hydrox line I've heard really, really good things about. So definitely check that out if you're curious. Next to that, we have something that I'm working on finishing up. I've had this for a while. It's the Origins A Perfect World White Tea Guardian. I used to use this when I was in my like early 30s, and I just don't like the texture of it anymore. It's very silicone-y, but normally I don't mind that silicone-y feeling, but this one is just a really heavy silicone feeling, and I never really noticed that it did a whole lot for my skin. So at this point, I'm just trying to use it up because it was kind of expensive, if that makes sense. We come down here, I have my Egyptian Magic. I use that on my eczema patches. I love it. We have the Era Organics Complete. One of these was sent to me for review, and then I finished it, and this is my backup of it, and I paid for this one because this works really well for my eczema when I break out in eczema patches. So I will kind of use these together, and it basically is like magic on my eczema. So there's that. This is the Mario Badescu Silver Powder. This is an interesting, it's an interesting product. I do have a review for it. I'm just going to go ahead and link that review down below because I don't want to take too much time in this video, but it's an interesting product and it does work really well. You can find it at Ulta. Below that is the Alpha Hydroxy Face Cream from Studio 35 Beauty. I have an in-depth review of this as well. I will list it down below. I used to use this on my face before I discovered the BHA exfoliants from Paula's Choice. I now use this on my neck, and it works beautifully on my neck and décolleté area. And then I've started using the Paula's Choice BHA stuff on my face. So, however, this worked pretty good on my face as well. Actually quite well. I just feel like the BHA does a better job of keeping my blackheads from forming. So that's why I switched this to my neck where it works really great. So I'm about halfway through this one. Amazing product. Okay, Benigma. This was sent to me for review. I mentioned it in a Products Worth the Splurge video. If you never saw that video, I will link it down below. It's towards the end of that video. I really like this cream, you guys. It is crazy expensive, and it's a really small jar. I mean, like you can see, like when I'm holding it, it's small. It's 1.7 fluid ounces? Shoot. I think it only says on the box. I think it's like 1 or 1.7 fluid ounces. So this has bee venom in it, and what the bee venom does is it plumps up your skin. So it basically causes you to have a minor reaction, and it makes your wrinkles disappear. It's also really moisturizing. It just feels amazing on the skin. It is expensive, but I think it's absolutely worth a splurge. When I run out of that Benigma cream, I will be purchasing some because it does just work so well. So if you've been wondering, it is a great product. This stuff here I'm not going to really spend much time talking about. These are things that I'm actually needing to get rid of. So it's just some salicylic spot treatment from like Clean and Clear. There's some eye drops in there, and then a couple of other like salicylic acid treatments that just don't work as well as the Paula's Choice. So I just need to get rid of that stuff. This is just a bunch of samples here. So like masks and other resist products from Paula's Choice. This is an eczema cortisone cream from Cortisone 10. I don't need to use this nearly as often anymore because this little combo works like magic for my eczema. Then I have the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. I will use this if I have an actual zit. I will just put that on there. For me, sulfur-based products work really well on any breakouts that I get. So I will just put a dab of that on a breakout, and it's pretty much like reduced by half by the morning. I used to put this all over my face, but it kind of stings, and so I don't do that anymore. I prefer masks now that are a little bit more gentle. This I love. It's the Fresh Umbrian Clay Treatment Bar. I actually think it's discontinued, which makes me sad, but I've talked about this quite a number of times on my channel. It's just basically a clay bar. You can hear it kind of shaking around in there, and you wet it, and you just put the clay bar on your face and just kind of rub it around, and the clay rubs off on your face, and then you leave it on for like 10 minutes and then you rinse it off. Great, great stuff. Okay, bottom row are mostly like oils and then like some daytime moisturizers. So this was sent to me. This is the Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. This is fantastic if you have a really, really dry skin. I love this oil. And then next to that is the Josie Maran Argan Oil in Light. This is my favorite like spring summer oil to use on my face because it's a little bit lighter. This is great for winter when your skin is a little bit drier. Next to that is the Josie Maran Original Argan Oil, and this I will just put a couple of drops in with like my moisturizers. So these are the moisturizers that I'm using right now. So I'll just put a couple of drops in there and just add some argan oil that way. Fresh Sea Berry Face Moisturizing Oil, I like this one too. This one is a good year-round one. Little sample of the Tarte Pure Maracuja Oil. I like that one, but I have to say that I like these two better. So there's that. I don't ever think I would purchase a full size. It's nice to have this little guy to use every now and then, but I just don't love it. Let me move this stuff over here. This was sent to me for a review along with this, and this is the Pura d'Or, right? Argan oil, and it's very similar to the Josie Maran Argan Oil. So I've been using drops of this like in with my moisturizers again. So it's really good. It's a good argan oil. It is. I'll link them down below. I don't have a coupon code or anything, but it is a good, decent argan oil. This is the scar treatment solution. I told them that I had some pretty major surgery from my mommy makeover and that I had some massive scarring, and so I've been using that a little bit, not super consistently. I need to get more consistent about it, but I've been using that on my mommy makeover scars, and it has a really nice scent. It has a really nice herbal scent, but I don't have like any major conclusions on whether it's working quite yet. I need to use it for longer. Joy and Karma Hyaluronic Acid Serum, as well as the Vitamin C Serum. So this was sent to me for review, but I also had to pay a little bit for it. It was kind of funny. Overall, I really like the products. I am going to do an in-depth review or mention them in like a Friday favorites coming up here soon. What I really like is this hyaluronic acid serum. Ooh, this is nice. This really does a good job of moisturizing my skin without being too heavy. It's really nice. I will mix it with my oils, and this is nice. I really recommend this. The vitamin C serum is really nice too. Next to that is the Resist C15 Super Booster, which is basically the vitamin C serum from Paula's Choice, and I do like that a lot. Skin Balancing Invisible Moisture Gel. I've been using this as my moisturizer. I'm actually almost done with this. I probably have maybe another couple weeks left with this, but this has been really nice. This will definitely be a repurchase for me. An oldie but a goodie, the Olay Active Hydrating Fluid Lotion. This is what my Oma used to use, so I love the smell of this, and I actually kind of mostly alternate between these two, so it just kind of depends on, you know, what I grab. These are the two newest things from Paula's Choice that I just hauled. It's the Skin Balancing Ultra Sheer Defense, Ultra Sheer Daily Defense, and the Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. Basically, these are SPF moisturizers that I am going to be testing out and doing a review on. I know it's hard to find really good SPF products for people that have very oily skin, and so I'm hoping these work well. If they don't, bummer, but at least I got to, you know, I tried them, but I've had such good luck with all of this other stuff up here that I'm really hoping this works well for me. So fingers crossed. And then the last thing that I have here is just a little container that has a lanolin eye gel. This is so, I need to just use this. It's the Glam Glow, whoop, come back. Glam Glow brightening mud for underneath the eyes. So I think I've already used one of these. I used this side. Okay, so I need to just use the other side. I don't know that this did very much, but I might as well use it. I don't know. It was a free sample, whatever. Peter Thomas Roth laser-free resurfacing eye serum. This I'm just trying to use up. It's red. It's really weird. It looks like red gel, but it doesn't go on red on your eyes. So sorry, I don't know how in focus any of this stuff is, but it's decent. It's just a lot of money. I would never actually pay for it. I got that as a free sample in a Peter Thomas Roth kit that I purchased a while ago. And then the Skin Recovery Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum, I use this as an eye cream as well, and that works really, really well. It's actually meant to be used all over your face. But so anyway, that's everything that's in my medicine cabinet. Those are my skincare products. I might as well just kind of point out what I have down here. So the Purity Made Simple is what I use to remove my eye makeup every single night. I love it. This is the cleanser that I really like from Paula's Choice. It's the Resist Gentle, perfectly balanced foaming cleanser. Wow, can you tell it's kind of late at night? Hand wash, not very exciting. This, oh, I really like this cleanser. It's the new Detox Cleanser. They also sent me this. I've been using this more and more, and I really, really like it. This, I don't know that I'm a huge fan of this. It's the Nude Perfect Cleanse. It's a cleansing jelly. I just don't think that I love this. I'm going to finish using it up just to, like, you know, give you guys a good solid review when it's all said and done, but I just don't think it's something that I would actually purchase. This I would totally purchase. It's like, what is it? Pop Rocks, but for your face. I love the way that this feels on my skin. And then obviously Clarisonic and mouthwash and Sonicare toothbrush. So that's it. That's my medicine cabinet. I hope that you guys enjoyed snooping through my medicine cabinet with me. And I'm actually, while I'm here, just going to clear a few things out to pass along to my nieces. Probably mostly like this kind of stuff. So I'm sure that they will probably maybe do a little bit better with this stuff than I did. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.